Cold air continues to have its icy grip on us here in southern West Virginia this evening and into the overnight as well. But it's still tropical season, so as we look at the tropical satellite, we say hello to Jerry. You can see Jerry right there near Lesser Antilles, pushing its way off to the west and northwest, and we'll continue to do so over the next couple of days. And the good news is that Jerry's going to make a recurve to the north and not even threaten Bermuda, much less the east coast of the United States. It is expected to become a hurricane. Top winds right now in Jerry, Lisa, top winds sustained are 60 miles per hour. Barometer is 10.05, and moving to the northwest is 17 miles per hour. But again, you see that recurve to the north. That's what's happened with all the storms so far this year. Bermuda's been threatened a couple of times, but the good news is that even Bermuda this time should miss out on Jerry. Advisories and warnings, we showed them to you during the first weather, and they bear repeating. Freeze warning, of course, for Pocahontas County. Frost advisory for Nicholas, Greenbrier, and portions of Fayette and Raleigh County as well. It all goes until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Current conditions in Beckley at the Raleigh County Memorial Airport. Temperatures are sitting right around 50 degrees at the airport. It's even cooler, as you can see on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Here at our Oak Hill studios, we're checking in with 47. Sunrise time tomorrow morning is at about 7:30. The barometer is sitting at 36. Very high. High pressure is really in charge of our weather around the region. It's also 50 in New York, 55 in D.C., 49 in Cleveland, 55 in Indianapolis, 61 in Nashville, 58 in Charlotte, 67 in Atlanta, and 60 currently in St. Louis. Moving to the south, this is the genesis of the next storm system that's going to possibly affect our weather as we go through the weekend. You see a lot of rain. There's been flooding along the east coast of Florida, flood advisories, flood warnings, you name it, they have it down there. And as we go through the next couple of days, what will happen is that as we look at the upcoming weather pattern, a storm system will develop along that old frontal boundary that you're beginning to see right now off the east coast of Florida. It'll push off to the north, and eventually it'll rotate enough moisture into our neck of the woods where we could see a couple of showers. That'll happen on Sunday primarily, and then we're going to see it move off to the northeast. It could become a nor'easter. Of course, that's a big, strong storm that tends to affect the northeast coast, and a lot of times gives us snow in the winter, but for us, though, no snow to deal with in this case. There won't be anything in the way of any kind of snow. Not for us, just a little bit of rain possibly in the eastern panhandle particularly. Clear and cold tonight, frost and freeze in the northeast particularly. We drop down to on average 39. Some places will be much colder. Some places will be just a little tiny shade warmer. Tomorrow 63, sunny and cool again, breezy at times too. Winds out of the southeast at 5 to 15. 7-day forecast, high temperatures, well, they'll be rising up into the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees later on in the forecast. Just a slight warm up. Lows, meanwhile, will rise back up into the mid to upper 40s, 47 and 48 degrees after a very chilly night on Friday night. So take that blanket with you as you head out to your Friday night football games. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.